Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jan Dvořák and I welcome you at my next devlog video about my solo game, Location Unknown. Because the game already has its final name, I've decided to create a new playlist just for this game and its future devlogs. Now let's go to actual changes in the game. First is HUD. In top row there are 6 zeros, which will be used to indicate level of 6 individual weapons that the player can choose from. I've decided to allow the players to choose between weapons instead of having one fixed weapon based on the last picked up weapon. So right now this default ship weapon is a pulse cannon, which player can change to laser weapon, the blaster weapon, the plasma weapon, the railgun and the discharge, and then back to the pulse cannon. Next are the environmental effects that you've probably noticed. These are just right now these are just for settings. In future this particular effect will indicate the dangerous environment, which will cause a gradual damage from, well, I would say that it's from radiation that will be stated in the game. This damage will be caused to all spaceship in the currently generated level, and also to the player characters that could walk around outside of space station if they choose to. And that brings me to the player characters. As you can see, I am here right now in the player space station, and what's new, I can exit the spaceship and walk around as the astronaut. In the game I will use this funny cartoonish looking guy, which I liked, and I decided that this will be character, or those characters will be all around the game. So now when I am in space station I can walk around and show you this station a little bit. Here I am in an experiment control room where are some consoles with which the player can interact, and based on what kind of console the player will interact with, he will get various kind of information that he will need to during a gameplay. Next we are in experiment room itself. Here player can check the condition of experiments. It's right now there is nothing inside here because I need to create some 3D object for this experiment. That will be done later. Next we are in engineering room where player can check the power control or the power systems of space station. And the last room is communication room. Here player can check the communication on its whole and each of individual parts of communication, like local network and deep space network. Another thing that you've probably noticed are lights. Let's say they are looking like they are malfunctioning. This is a desired effect. In the gameplay this will indicate the state of power grid in space station to allow player to visually check how the power grid is working, without needing to go to its console and check its actual state. This will be just for aiding players during repair of space station after the failed experiment. Well, and this is it. That's all I wanted to tell you. I hope you like this video, and if you have any suggestions or ideas, please leave a comment, and see you later.